much for joining us on Newsx. And now moving on. Now, Tamil Nadu Vetri Kazakam president and actor Vijay has now slammed the BJP as well as the DMK and AIADMK. The AIADMK has directly surrendered to the BJP and the DMK has indirectly surrendered to the BJP. We do not bow down to any pressure. Does his face look like it would succumb to pressure? Remember, this comes after reports claimed a possible alliance between TVK and Congress following a meeting. Now, viewers, we're of course telling you about Tamil Nadu Vetri Kazakam president, and we also know him as an actor, Vijay, who has now slammed the BJP as well as the DMK and the AIADMK. Belly Thomas is joining us with more details. Belly, what more can you tell us? Belly, am I audible to you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Belly. We're talking about Tamil Nadu Vetri Kazakam president and actor Vijay, who slammed the BJP as well as the DMK and AIADMK. What more can you tell us?
Absolutely. Vaishali, this is the TVK chief and actor Vijay responding to the developments now. His immediate priority would be the Jananayagan film that he had been waiting for to be released for Pongal, and that has been stalled politically. So this he says that he has come down to say that the AIADMK, that is the Jayalalitha's and the MG Ramachandran's party, has directly surrendered to the Bharatiya Janata Party, and the DMK, which is the ruling party in Tamil Nadu, has indirectly surrendered to the party. And he is kind of showing his personality, that he personally and his party doesn't bow down to any pressure, and he also took a face value out of his film's status as of now, kind of tickling the sympathy factor of that Jananayagan movie, is what we hear from sources. That does this face look like it would succumb to pressure, is what he is saying. So this is what is going on now, and this has kind of created ripples in the political circles, wherein TVK chief and actor Vijay has said that he wouldn't be supporting the ruling party of Tamil Nadu DMK, as well as he wouldn't support BJP, but he would have his own individual way of dealing with the governance in Tamil Nadu, and he has kind of planned for it.
Right.
And he would,
Belly, stay on with me. I'll come back to you. I have Kovai Sathian, AIADMK national spokesperson. Mr. Sathian, a very strong statement coming in from Vijay, who's not just slammed the BJP, he slammed the DMK, AIADMK, and he's also said that does his face look like it will succumb to any pressure? What would you like to say?
Looks like an extension of his movie shoot. What else do we say? Politics is a very serious profession, because you work for a common cause, taking the responsibility as a party leader. And that is not a stage where you want to make statements to get claps and whistles. Vijay is still an incumbent and a political startup. He has got a long way to go. But way he conducts himself, the way the party carries themselves, looks like they will take a hell of a lot of time to learn a learning curve, to pass their learning curve. These are all statements which is intended to make their cadres happy. Maybe few claps and whistles, that's it. And nothing will resonate on the ground. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, Dravidian images, both AIADMK and DMK, has proven track record, and the infra and the cadre strength and the force is strong. And to compete with them, you need to really leverage yourself, and you need to be seen with the common man on the ground, not only on media. Vijay was never seen with the common man on the ground.
Mr. Sathin, I want to understand from you. Now, do you think that his entry is unsettling established parties like the AIADMK, and is the AIADMK underestimating Vijay's appeal among youth and first-time voters?
Now, Vijay is not the first person from the movie world to venture into politics. There were many ways. A stalwart like Shivaji Ganesh, then Mr. Vijay Gandhi. Many have come, even for that matter, Sharad Kumar. People who are a very well known face, people who had a very large fan following, ventured into politics. They fought with the same AIADMK and the other Dravidian party DMK. So this political climate and the political fabric of Tamil Nadu is different from others. If Vijay understands it better, it's good for him. But with these kinds of heroic statements will definitely not fetch him any kind of votes on the ground. You have to win the people's confidence as a political party and the leader. Unfortunately, Vijay still lacks that. He might have a sizable vote share among youngsters, but that doesn't guarantee him the crown of Chief Minister as Tamil Nadu. After elections, you will get to know this is the percentage of vote bank Vijay has taken. And that will not hamper the prospects of AIADMK. Post 2026, it is EPS who will be governed as the Chief Minister.
And also, Mr. Sathin, Vijay has also accused the AIADMK of directly surrendering to the BJP. How do you respond to that charge?
Somebody who ran away after Karur incidents out of fear and didn't show up for a month's time, and after CBI inquiry didn't come out of his house for a month's time, and he making claims like this is nothing but a fantasy statement. No merit to it, and people don't like these kinds of substandard and below the belt remarks. It might be good in movies as a hero you make these kinds of statements. Not with a political party which is the sixth largest in the world and completed 52 years of existence out of its 32 years as a ruling party. These are all cheap. These are cheap statements.
All right. Mr. Sathin, reports suggest a possible TVK Congress alliance. Would such a front fragment the anti-DMK votes?
I don't think so. That's again a theory which has been peddled by the DMK ecosystem, believing that will help them to get some edge on the ground. But in reality, Vijay will definitely have a vote bank, not to the extent of hampering the prospects of AIADMK-led alliance. DMK is sure to go. The dynasty rule is sure to go, not because of Vijay. Dynasty rule will be put to an end because of AIADMK and our leader EPS.
And Mr. Sathin, now, who is really setting the long-term vision for the AIADMK today? The party leadership or alliance compulsions?
Very clear. Party leadership, EPS takes the right call at the right time. And he is the third general secretary of our party, and there is a huge amount of, with not one or two, with 2 crore and 6 lakh cadres. This party started with 16 lakh cadres, then moved on to 1.5 crore under our leader Amma. Now it is at 2 crore and 6 lakhs, which is almost 30%, 33% of the eligible voter list in the state of Tamil Nadu. So that's the might of AIADMK, and it's sure, as said by our leader Amma in the assembly, that even after me, this party will stay on for 100 years for the welfare of the people of Tamil Nadu. And the leader walks the talk, and he walks that path.
And Mr. Sathin, if there's one thing that you have to say to Vijay at this point, what would you like to say?
Good luck and best wishes. Nothing.
And Mr. Sathin, there have been reports. What is your message really to voters who believe that the AIADMK has drifted away from its original principles and surrendered political space to both the BJP and the DMK?
This narrative DMK tried and failed. On the ground, the reality is our alliance with BJP is not an ideological compromised alliance. Our ideology is different, BJP's ideology is different. And as an alliance, we have delivered for the welfare of the people. And which is very clear. 11 medical colleges, 7.5 for need, protected agricultural zone, winning over the water rights with Kaveri. We have delivered, our leader delivered. Not able to finish that, the DMK ecosystem start telling this narrative that we have surrendered also. It is indeed DMK which has made all their party as dynasty slaves, surrendering to one family, father, son, great son and great grandson. It is a threat to the Tamil Nadu state, Tamil Nadu's investment climate and to the common man of Tamil Nadu. So the message, whatever is to the cadres, which was given by that we are in the right direction. And yes, he got the confidence. That's why he is the leader. He was chosen as the general secretary of the party when we moved away from the dual leadership model. And people of Tamil Nadu have started to say that EPS should be the one who should come back because he had delivered during his rule. So these lies peddled by our DMK ecosystem didn't gain ground among the people of Tamil Nadu.
Right, Mr. Satyan, thank you for joining me on the broadcast. And now moving on.